and welcome back to another video. So I did find more of the ghost, paranormal hunts, and we're on part 6, I believe. So let's get into it and see what these next 3 or 4 that I found. It's next 4. Okay, let's get into it.
I'm Jim with Life's Adventures, keeping it real. I'm in a friend's upstairs. I'm in his upstairs house. He's downstairs, so if you hear voices in the background from other parts of the house, it's him and his company down there. He's scared to death to come up here because he hears noises.
He is in one of his boss's tenant's house, so.
Noises of his roommates who have died up here. 3 or 4 people have died up here. And he wanted me to investigate to see if I could figure out why they are still here, because he hears noises, footsteps, everything. So I'm here to figure that out. I got my spirit box. We'll do a little bit of a spirit box. I got the SLS app. Let's begin. It will have to be in infrared because
You can't see because how dark it is in that room. I don't know. Infrared helps with the sight, so if you're in a dark spot, infrared will help you see, and also for the viewers to see.
I'm at a friend's house who has been experiencing activity, and I'm doing a spirit box session to see if I can talk to you people. You touch the phone like you have been.
Oh, where am I?
Where are you?
Coffin.
Coffin?
Yes, you're in a coffin.
Yes, you're in a coffin. Your body is. Is your spirit?
You don't know. He could be ashes now. You know, in one of those little, yeah.
Still here.
You're still here.
You're here
You're here in
in spirit.
spirit.
But I'm not here to.
But I'm not here to harm you.
God.
The background
Stop.
noise.
Stop.
Stop.
You want me to stop?
You want me to stop?
Why?
Why?
What are you afraid
What
of?
are you afraid of?
I know you're not afraid.
I know you're not afraid of me.
Can you move something?
Can you move something?
Can you move
Stop.
something?
Stop.
Stop.
Speak.
You can speak through this.
She's telling you nah, or he. That's where it's telling you nah. I don't want to talk.
box. This phone app I'm holding.
If you're here,
If you're here, touch my phone. You touch my phone, it'll beep and I'll know you're listening to me. Right there on the wall, there's blood. There's blood on the wall, so that's where one of the guys fell down the stairs and killed himself.
Can you move something?
Can you move something? That background noise, yeah, you keep hearing once in a while. That's from the, like I said, the
Guy who wants a house.
guy who wants a house is downstairs. He's got people that I asked him to be quiet, but
Yes.
It's like they knew that they wanted him to be quiet. Oh yeah, sorry for the background noise on my end. It's summer break for a couple of kids. So,
can you talk to me, please? Can you tell me why you're still here?
at least he's being polite in this one.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Why am I here? To find out why you are still here. Attach themselves to me or my equipment or my friends or any of their equipment. You guys don't have that permission.
And what he was saying there was giving the ghosts no permission to attach themselves. That is one thing that you should do if you ever go ghost hunting. Is like by the end of it, say, I do not allow you to attach yourself. You need to stay here.
Not.
There's too much activity up here now. Make yourselves known? Must leave his house at once.
Okay, and we are going to end video 1 there. And we will be going on video 2. So, let's get over there. And this is video 2. Now let's get into this one.
Jim with Life's Adventures, keeping it real. We're back in my friend's house. He still hears noises and he hasn't seen nothing yet, but he's heard stuff move around. We're back here today to do a possible spirit box, maybe get a hold of someone. The two guys he knows for sure that died up here were a guy that went by the name of Joe Dirt and another one by the name of Hippie. Hippie, or Joe Dirt, are you there? Do you want to talk to me today? Can you make your presence known at all? All you gotta do is touch my phone, and every time you touch it, I know you're listening. Felt very comfortable here, so your spirit just stays here, but you can control that. There should be a white light where you're at. Walk toward that white light. Maybe you don't see it and it hasn't shown itself to you yet. Maybe if you talk to me, that white light will appear.
I don't think that's how it always works. Now, he is talking about a white light, which that white light resembles moving on from that part of the afterlife, like the spirit's realm, and into whatever place they need to go to. So
Angel.
Angel. Yes, you will be with the angels. Are you willing to talk to me today?
nah, no one wants to talk. You can tell.
If you want me to leave, touch my phone. Did I know you haven't had company? You're bugging the hell out of Benny downstairs. By all your...
Dude, that guy downstairs is company, you know? That is company. That's why they're bothering him.
walking around and you're moving stuff up
Light.
there. Light, yes. Walk toward the light. A bright light should be where you're at. You can walk toward it. Is this a picture of you? Is this a picture I found of you?
Now make sure you don't show that because you don't have their permission. Just kidding. They're dead. I don't know. I don't know if you can get permission from a dead person to. I don't know.
Well, as you do, it's active. Now, it was haunted, it's haunted. And this place is obviously haunted. It's got a light haunting. He said it's real active between 3 and 4 a.m. He gets woken out of bed by noises and movement up here, heavy movement.
And the time frame that he gave, like about 3 a.m., the hour of 3. Now that's one of the hours that people say is like spirits come out. I also heard spirits come out at like 1:15 or something like that too in the morning. So it's kind of iffy. I might do a video about around like 1 or 3 for that stuff. So
And so I think I'm gonna have to come back and make a part 3. Because nothing is really going on. I mean, I got the spare part. The active electromagnetic fields occur at night, late at night, early in the morning, between 3 and 4. So like I said, that's why ghosts can make themselves more active or more known, because they draw on that electromagnetic field. And yes, Hippie, if this is you, your body is dead. Apparently you're not. Okay, well, I'm gonna go next door to Joe's room. Maybe he's talkative more than you are, hippie. Okay. Yes, we are in the attic. Attic bedrooms. This is the attic. Converted into bedrooms. Go over here. Let's see, is there a light or something over here I can turn on? Can you move something for me, Joe?
And I think that's where we're gonna stop. That's one. Now we will be on video 3 of 4. And I've already checked, and all of these are, the rest of these are the ghost hunts too. So now we are on video 3.
Who's been following me knows that my house is extremely haunted. I did a history on the house, and of course I found that a woman who didn't want to lose her children buried their, or burned their nine bodies in an incinerator that used to be
9 kids. Dang, that's a lot of kids. Actually, I have a friend who, her parents had 9 kids. She's one of 9. Yeah, 8th child. It's a lot. Like, I see how many siblings I have, but the thing is, they all come from different parents, so it's wild.
in a basement back in 1912, and they scooped up the ashes. The officials scooped up the ashes and buried the ashes in the backyard. Now, I did not know exactly where the ashes were buried, but I just recently found out, and they're still here. And I'm going to take you to them. Where I have my fire pit, and where I go to relax at, that cement slab that I thought was a garage is actually the top of the gravesite of where these 9 urns were put into the ground, along with whatever bones didn't burn from the incinerator. I'm going to take you over there right now.
And one fact for you, bones don't burn. No matter how hot it is, bones do not burn. Which is crazy to think about if you ever want to burn a dead body. So you can't get rid of the bones by burning it. You gotta think of a different way to get rid of those bones.
And we're going to do a little spirit box over there, see if we can come up with something. See if someone wants to talk. My swimming pool.
How many swims did you get that summer? I truly want to know. How many swims? How many laps?
Right here. The cement slab where I sit out and relax. And my little fire pit. This old cement slab here is one big cover-up for the gravesite. There never used to be a garage here. They only put the cement slab here to cover up all the bones and ashes that they, or urns that they buried, so no one would disturb them back in 1912.
Now they have the tools to do that. Crazy to think about.
But I do got the phone, and I am gonna get it set up here, and we're gonna do a little spirit. Anyone want to? There you go. Thank you. Anyone would like to talk? I know you got a lot to say. What do you think about your mom burning you as a child?
Honestly, I could never imagine my mom or my dad doing that to me. Honestly, sad thing, you know. Sad thing to think about.
Is there anyone here who wants to talk or say anything? You can touch my device again if you want. If you kids are scared, don't be scared. You can say something. I will hear you either through my camera or through this other device in my hand. Thank you. Thank you. Closer we get to the... I'm right in the center of the place now. I'll kill myself on all this wood, so... Of course, if I killed myself, you guys are like that. You'd have company, wouldn't you?
Elderly.
I'm not elderly.
Yeah, you are. Joke. He is not. But yeah, usually if a human is there, that is company.
Well, I'll tell you. Well, I guess I am. According to you kids, I am. A lot of other people too.
Well, technically, if we're being realistic, they might, depending on how, I can't remember what year it was. It might be close to your age. Possibly. I'm not good at math either, so.
Don't be shy. Go ahead and talk. Say what you got. Is this the father who won't let anyone in the attic? I still have a hard time getting up in the attic. But
Honestly, if there's no equipment or anything that works up there, somebody could have committed slip or slide. So you never know up there.
when that shot opens up, I am going to do a spirit box up in the attic. Is
Hello.
Hello? Who is this?
Your mom. Just kidding. No.
Someone new. Hello? Who is this? Is the person who tortured you here? Were you tortured? Are you the lady of the night?
Hold on. Is there somebody new? Was there somebody that was the lady of the night over there? For anybody that doesn't know who the lady of the night is, or who a lady of the night is, talk to your parents.
The device.
Island.
Island. No, I'm not on no island, and I don't understand what you mean.
Technically, we are on a island. The United States is an island.
By that.
Iron.
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 Torture.
Torture.
Lady of a night.
Lady of a night.
Sounds to me
Sounds to me like. Oh, shit, the meter. Here it goes back up again.
oh shit.
Oh shit, it's up in the red right now.
All the way up.
All the way up.
You know,
I know you guys can see it's in black and white, but you can see it raising and lower. It's right up in the red right now.
it never
It never gets
gets
that high.
Ralph.
If it gets that high, that means a spirit's right there. So, the more you know.
Ralph.
Ralph,
Is that you, Ralph?
is that you, Ralph? Adam, if you're here. Oh well. Thank you, spirits, for talking to me. I am gonna sign off for now.
And that's where we're gonna end for that video. We are gonna go on to video 4, which is the last and final video. And then hopefully this series would be done. Yes. So let's get into the next video. And we are on the last and final video. And here's why.
Why do you want me to stop recording? You tried to make contact with me. You tried.
Oh, it's one of his kitties. That one. That's good. That one shows up in a lot of videos. That's a beautiful cat.
Innocent.
Were you talking to my cat earlier?
Which cat? The cat that was on the table or the other one? I want to know.
Or petting her?
I want to know why the light was changing colors. Because it was changing from the white to the orange to the orangish yellow. Why was it doing that?
There's someone here who wants to make themselves known?
I want to know why the light's changing from yellow to white. That's a little strange. And it's messing with my eyes too.
Okay, that was voices from outside. For a minute there, I thought it was upstairs, but I'm like, no, it's outside. So, someone yelling. Anyone here?
Hearing yelling from outside, it's pretty common where we are, so.
Anybody care to talk? Maria, is that you? You want to talk? Trying to adjust the camera here. Do you mind if I record you?
It does mind. It just doesn't want to say anything.
Lower.
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 Okay.
Okay, I think she means like lower, like, she's in the basement. But, don't point that camera any lower.
What do you want me to put lower? The camera?
It's a cat, and it's going towards the corner of the frame.
A spirit named Maria.
Let's move it back a little bit.
Okay. I was just sitting here minding my own business. My phone turns on, my ghost app turns on. And a spirit named Maria started talking to me. The minute I turned my camera on, I hope I caught it to where she said, stop recording. We were actually having a conversation a few minutes before I turned the camera on. And now it's kind of been kind of dead. It's kind of
The reason why it's been kind of dead after you turned on the camera is because ghosts, they don't like to be active when there is something recording. They're more active when stuff is not recording.
Prove they don't like me recording.
It's proof that this afterlife does not like being recorded.
So, you know, it's like, it's my only way I can prove that I talk to these spirits and they actually talk to me. And, oh, well, this is Jim with Life's Adventures, keeping it real. Y'all have a good night now.
And that's the end of that video. Now, I'm only trying to be educational when it comes to this stuff. So, that's why I'm doing it. So I can be educational. And that is the end for this video. I might be doing a later video where I stay up late. So, we'll find out. See ya.